Welcome to the Topper Shotgun Collectors Project. Today we're going to do a triple-aught buck shootout. We're going to utilize some 4-pellet triple-aught buck 410 handgun rounds and some conventional number 6 shot in 3 of our favorite firearms. First is our 57-year-old Topper 490 Junior in 410 with a full choke. She's sporting wood furniture and a beautiful color case hardened frame. Next is the Rossi Brawler. That's the one we used to compare to the H&R Gun in a video a while ago. It shoots 45 long Colt rounds as well as 410 shotgun rounds. It has a 9-inch rifled barrel and weighs about 37 ounces. And third is our Rossi Tuffy Survival Rifle. It's like the Brawler but in rifle form. It also shoots 45 long Colt and 410 shot shells. It weighs just a little bit over 3 pounds and is just a little bit more than 30 inches long. This one is set up to shoot hogs in traps at night, so it has a Holosun red dot sight and a flashlight mounted on the top. Okay, let's take them out to the range and do some shooting. We've set our targets up at 7 yards and 15 yards. And with each gun, at each distance, we're going to shoot 1 round of the triple-aught buck and 1 of the number 6 bird. With the exception of the Rossi Brawler failing to eject 1 time, all the guns function fine. There were no problems. Now remember, if you have the Rossi Tuffy Survival Rifle, you have to change the chokes depending on what you're shooting. If you're shooting the 45 long Colt or 410 slugs, you have to use the thread protector, which looks like a cylinder bore choke. It's smooth and has no grooves in it. If you're using shot shells or buckshot, you want to use the choke that has the rifling in it. I know that seems weird, but it's straight rifling. It's very low twist, and that's supposed to straighten out the shot before it leaves the barrel. And remember, too, that these chokes are reverse thread. So read the owner's manual before you mess with this. I've seen too many people do box openings on these, throw the instruction manual away, and then do it the wrong way on YouTube. So read the instruction manual. It's there for a reason. Okay, now let's take a look at how we did in our triple-aught buck shootout. Let's look at some targets. Okay, so we'll start out with the 490 at 7 yards, triple-aught buck, and number 6. And you can see there's the buckshot is really well centered. Some of this is probably part of the wad going through, but everything's really close to center. Most of it right in the center of the bullseye. And the number 6 pattern is also very close and not spread out hardly at all. Not surprisingly, at 7 yards, the 26-inch barrel of the 410 did a really good job. Next we have the Brawler at 7 yards. And again, the buckshot did pretty good. There's 3 of them right here, maybe 4. It looks like 2 went through side by side over here perhaps. But the bird shot scattered all over, really light, barely effective even at 7 yards. But the buckshot held together pretty good. And next is the survival rifle. And it did pretty good. 3 of the pellets hit right here, right in the center, but 1 flyer came way down here. And that happens sometimes with buckshot, but that 1 flyer was way out. And of course the birdshot is scattered pretty loosely too, a little bit tighter than the Brawler, but still pretty loose. So that's it for 7 yards. At 15 yards, the 490 held together pretty good with the buckshot and is still holding a fairly good effective pattern with the number 6. That's the 490 Topper with a 26-inch barrel at 15 yards. Looks pretty good, not surprising either. The Brawler at 15 yards I had to shoot it twice because first I shot low and right and 3 pellets went there. I'm not sure where the other one went. So I shot it again and I was closer on. 4 pellets got in this area. The bird shot is scattered really thin from up here down to here, a little over here. So it's just scattered at 15 yards, totally ineffective. But the buckshot at that distance, with the Brawler with only a 9-inch barrel, held together pretty good. I like that triple-aught buck in the Brawler. It works good. The number 6, not really effective at all at 15 yards. Last at 15 yards is the Rossi Survival Rifle, and it's scattered pretty good. It's pretty broad. I don't think it's weird that the Brawler held the buckshot together better than the survival rifle with a 16-inch barrel, but the ammunition is designed for handguns, so perhaps that's why. So the triple-aught buck, 4-pellet triple-aught buck worked really good in the Brawler and really good in the Topper 410, not so good in the survival rifle. And of course the bird shot is scattered to be ineffective at 15 yards. The buckshot that we're talking about is Federal's Personal Defense 410 handgun. Has 4 pellets, a triple-aught buck, and it's 2.5-inch shell, and it's listed at 850 feet per second. The Super X is the number 6, is a 1/2 ounce a shot, comes out at 1,245 feet per second, and it is also a 2.5-inch shell. There was a noticeable difference in recoil between the number 6 and the buckshot. And believe it or not, the number 6 had a noticeable larger amount of recoil than the triple-aught buck. But the buck's only coming out at 850 feet per second, and the bird shot's coming out at about 1,250 feet per second. Thanks for visiting our channel at the Topper Shotgun Collectors Project.